I am live. All right, welcome into Raw Thoughts, where I talk about WWE's programming and how silly and sometimes um, just downright distractingly awful it is. Today, on Monday Night Raw, it was a mixed bag for the WWE's flagship programming, Monday Night Raw. It had some ups, it had some downs, it had some whoa moments. So yeah, WWE had a little bit of everything tonight, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the 7 things that you need to know from Monday Night Raw. Beginning with the number one thing, Braun Strowman is stripped of his title chances at the Royal Rumble because he destroyed Mr. McMahon's limo. This comes right after Braun Strowman says he's healthy and he's fully ready to go. Apparently is not fully healthy and ready to go because the WWE stripped him of his title chances. And the quest for a new number one contender or a new foe for Brock Lesnar continues. One of the good things about Monday Night Raw, I think, in my opinion, at least one of the good things for today was the fact that the whole episode pretty much had a theme, and it was finding someone to replace Braun Strowman at the Royal Rumble. So I like that. It had a beginning, it had a middle, and it had an end. So it was very nice. The number two thing that you need to know about Monday Night Raw tonight is Finn Balor wins. He wins. He will face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble. And I am, for once, finally interested in a Brock Lesnar match. I still feel that Brock Lesnar is going to win, but maybe there will be some chicanery that will end up happening to make not Braun Strowman, to make Brock Lesnar lose. So that would be great. This comes after he had a match earlier in the night against Jinder Mahal. While it was a competitive match. I mean, he had 2 matches. Finn Balor shows that he can carry a show. Finn Balor's great. He ended up getting in a triple threat with John Cena, with Baron Corbin, and Drew McIntyre. And Finn Balor, the tiniest guy in the ring, is the one that stood tallest. Afterwards, John Cena raises Finn Balor's hand and congratulates him, I guess earning his respect or whatever it was. But it kind of felt like Finn Balor is getting the torch passed to him from John Cena. So finally, people have been wondering, when is this moment that Finn Balor is going to finally get some respect? And maybe it's coming. Maybe Vince McMahon is finally starting to warm up to Finn Balor. So the number 3 thing that you need to know, can't see me, that you need to know about Monday Night Raw is there is a new Intercontinental Champion, and his name is Bobby Lashley. Whoa! I did not think that I would be happy with Bobby Lashley winning the IC title. I think it's going to be awful. I think his reign with Leo Rush is going to make us hate the Intercontinental Championship. Although, if this sets up for Elias beating Bobby Lashley down the road, I can stomach it for a couple weeks, but just a couple. Don't extend this too long, WWE, because I feel like you will. The good thing is there's no automatic rematches, so I guess this won't be happening again, the same match with Rollins or Dean Ambrose. while I am annoyed that Bobby Lashley won the Intercontinental Championship, I will say I'm actually okay with the match. I thought the match was fine. I actually really kind of enjoyed the ending. That was really good. Um, Rollins tried to go for the curb stomp. Leo Rush pulls down the ropes. Rollins falls out. And then Lashley hits him with one hell of a spear, something that a spear that you haven't seen in a while, a good spear, mind you. And then in one movement, Bobby Lashley rolls up. I don't want to say rolls up. He pins Dean Ambrose for the 1, 2, and 3 new Intercontinental Championship. So very good, Bobby Lashley. He'll be moving on. Moving on, he is the new Intercontinental Championship. Sorry. So the number 4 thing you need to know about Monday Night Raw tonight is that there is finally physical proof that the WWE will have tag champions in the women's division. And it's only going to be one brand. SmackDown and Raw is going to share a tag team championship. Per Alexa Bliss, at Elimination Chamber in Houston, Texas, they will crown a champion in the tag division for the women in the Elimination Chamber. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I think that is going to be very dope. Be interested to see who they call up for that. I imagine some more women will end up getting called up for that pay-per-view. The other thing in this segment, it was just really, really strange. Right after Alexa Bliss announces this, Paul Heyman comes out for some reason to talk about Brock Lesnar. I don't understand. And then one half of Heavy Machinery just wanders out for no reason. Why? Why? It was so awkward. On my Twitter, at Mr. Joshua, I retweeted a video, a GIF that someone took of that just final sequence where Paul Heyman and Alexa Bliss just get up and like, well, I guess we're fucking out of here. It's so strange. It's very, very strange. So feel free to wonder and ponder along with me. What the fuck just happened? Because that was really strange. Dumb. So the number 5 thing you need to know about Monday Night Raw is Nikki Cross is here. Finally, Nikki Cross is here. She looked fantastic tonight in the triple threat against the Ruby Riott squad, whatever, and Natalya and Bayley. It was great. Nikki Cross was great. It's going to be weird because apparently all these newbies are going to be on both brands for some reason. I don't know. I thought it was kind of dumb, but whatever. Happy to see Nikki Cross in the WWE finally. Number 6, the 6th thing you need to know about Monday Night Raw is Ronda Rousey is a bumbling idiot? What? What did you say? Yeah, Ronda Rousey was horrible today. Her and Sasha Banks beat Tamina and Nia Jax. However, afterwards, now there's a little bit of heat between Ronda and Sasha because Ronda's going to beat Sasha. I don't know. It's so weird how they booked this feud. It's very, very strange. Sasha just kind of jumps out of the ring like, fine, please get out of here. And then Ronda chases her. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, I didn't mean any of that. Please take my apology. And then Sasha just keeps on walking away. Very strange. And then they meet up in the backstage and they're at each other's throats for some reason. I don't know. So stupid. I hate the way the WWE is booking this feud because this is probably going to be a really, really, really good match. And I really, really, really don't care at all about any of it. heading into the Royal Rumble. Now, I will give some of the writers a little bit of leeway because we still have a few more weeks between the Royal Rumble. But right now, it's really bad. They need to find a way to turn up the intensity about 1,000 degrees because this should be a good feud. This should be a good match. It deserves a good feud. And instead, it just feels like the WWE picked the name out of the hat, and it's kind of unfortunate the way they're booking this. It's really pretty sad. The last thing you need to know about Monday Night Raw, really, there's only 6 things, but the 7th thing is kind of, I guess there is 7. We'll keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling because I'm doing a YouTube live, and I'm not gonna edit this anyways. So hopefully you're enjoying my rantings and ravings about how strange Monday Night Raw was tonight. So the 7th thing that you need to know about Monday Night Raw is EC3 made his debut. No, not in any massive and big angles, but during the middle of a match with the Lucha House Party and the Revival? What? The Lucha House Party and the Revival are having a match, and they cut to an interview backstage, and all these people, all these jobbers are outside of Vince McMahon's office trying to wait for Vince McMahon, and among these jobbers is EC3. Oh, really? This is worthy of drinking the entire bottle of Crown. That's how bad of a decision that was. Why on earth is that the way you debut EC3? It's moments like these that I wish and I pray that All Elite Wrestling ends up doing very well, because maybe it'll finally force the WWE to really take a better look at some of the stars that can be stars if they give them a little bit of room and a little bit of lateral. The other thing about this horrible and awful segment is I feel like I'm getting offended more and more about the Lucha House Party coming out with piñatas. I feel that's racist. Why are they coming out with piñatas? It's really bad. It's stupid. I'm annoyed by it. It's annoying. Why don't they just wear fucking sombreros too and come to the ring to the theme of the Mexican hat dance? USA, I will not get angry about Monday Night Raw. I will not get angry about Monday Night Raw. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Monday Night Raw. I want to give this episode a B, but there's so many strange and weird moments to this. I feel like it's probably a C+ episode, and that's weird because we had a title change. Finn Balor's finally on top, and this was only a C episode. Just goes to show you how bad some of the parts of the episode were. So that's all I have. I hope you guys all enjoy Raw Thoughts. This is it. For Josh Reese, I'm signing out. And we'll see you next time as I recap SmackDown and get into some good programming on Wednesday. So I don't know how often I'll be able to do these. Tuesday nights are going to be kind of difficult for me because of my own personal job. I got stuff I'm doing on Tuesday nights. But I should be back Wednesday, definitely, for the good stuff. NXT. And that's all I got. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Feel free to like and subscribe. And deuce.